you.
Hey everybody, here again, another one there to watch. Ben 10's first fade with VILGAX showed him there's levels to this, so have not seen Ben 10. Our friend here has though. So we're gonna see what the heck he keeps wanting me to watch. Okay, so let's get into this.
Oh, yeah, my demon Benison, Tennessee.
Benison, Tennessee.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
My demon
Wow.
Ben Tennyson. Stop this robbery and hostage truck by turning in the Diamond Head, popping this tire.
The heck
flat.
is that
And I'm not gonna
scope?
hold you. Even with all the ultimate aliens and aliens he got in Omniverse, Diamond Head's still like top 5. But the first dude, he hung up like a Christmas tree. And the second dude, he just bitched, pulled out that diamond claw, and he was like, you know what? My fault, OG. I ain't even mean it. While Ben just did this on the big screen. And then we go see my demon VILGAX. And I just gotta ask, he out in outer space.
Question, is this like the Thanos of the show or franchise?
Not Thanos. More like
Is he like the biggest bad?
Dark Side with Superman.
Okay.
What type of
I
network
get
you
what
got
you
to
mean.
tune in on local news channels? His goons was like, hey man, you want us to go get the Omnitrix? VILGAX hit him with the Thanos. No, I guess I'll have to do it myself. And as a youth, and even right now, bro, VILGAX's silhouette in the OG show always looked like Megatron to me. Then we
Dang,
go back to Ben and
I
he
can
just woke
see.
up from a dream he had about VILGAX unknowingly. And this is crazy to me. He telepathically announced the fade to bro. He entered into Ben 10's mindscape on some Freddy Krueger shit and said,
Imagine getting an invite for a fade via nightmares. That's actually demonic levels of work.
it's on site repeatedly until he woke up. Grandpa Max heard this and was like,
With
oh,
a 10-year-old,
You
by
know
the
what, matter
way.
of fact, let's skedaddle, gang. Had Ben and Gwen confused. They ain't know what was going on. They on their way to Mount Rushmore ASAP. And this goofball, Ben Tennyson, decides, you know what? I'm finna turn on
What's that face animation? Hold on.
ASAP. And this goofball, Ben Tennyson, decides,
What's this face? How, is this a common thing he does? Is this common? Why the heck did his face change like
you know
this?
what?
Don't
I'm finna
ask.
turn on the Omnitrix. But to his fault, he didn't know that VILGAX could just track that hoe. Started goofing and gaffing with Gwen. And then VILGAX got that location and was like, bail out the truck. That man VILGAX sent out his alien spiked balls to come switch down that boy Ben Tennyson. Ben and Gwen look out the window and the entire city is on fire. Ben's like, what's going on? Just for Grandpa Max to be like, I'm pretty sure their local authorities got it. Nigga, dog.
Okay. You know what's crazy? This reminds me of that one, I know I never seen 911, but I saw this one trailer for like a new season that had like asteroids falling from the sky, and then apparently like the police is supposed to take care of it. What do you
Okay, well,
mean?
Can I just say, in his mind, Uncle Ben was, wait, not Uncle Ben, Grandpa Max.
Called him Uncle. Oh gosh. Okay.
Basically,
Uncle Max.
he was kind of right because VILGAX was gonna do a lot worse if he got his hands on that.
What it was like snatches daggone Omnitrix? Is that what he's trying to do?
Oh,
Yes.
the city's on fire.
Can he do that?
Big
I thought it was like attached to his
Yes.
skin or something.
No, he can.
It starts lighting them drones up. But as soon as heat blast touched the ground, my demon was surrounded. He ain't go out like no bitch though. Pulled everything out the utility belt on these niggas. He was frying drones left, right, front, and center. You tell his ass got caught lacking. Big Gax done had this nigga strung up on a wall. Big Gax gets out of that ball though, and I'm really just not realizing Steve Blum voices half the characters in the show. Ben broke out of his captivity though and tried to get nothing but combos off on VILGAX. And Ben, do I have some news for you? None of that
Baba Booey.
worked. He went axe handle, proceeded to attack nothing but the shins. I can't even
And he's
imagine
just-
this as a tall person. If you see a shin, you punch that. Just unfortunately, it didn't do a damn thing.
Dang, Julian, is this what it feels like to get for someone to punch you? Just
Yes.
nothing but shin work. How tall is this nigga?
Wait,
He's built 20 feet tall.
hold on, let me check.
Granted, Ben's 10. I'm imagining his aliens are like 10-year-old sized alien. Not the size of 10-year-olds, but like the equivalent of whatever that alien species 10-year-olds would be.
He's 15 feet tall.
15. Okay, I was not that far off.
The VILGAX. And this part frying me. VILGAX just nonchalantly picked Ben up like he was his son. Then he tossed his little ass.
Okay, then.
And Jesus Christ, did that boy Ben Tennyson start flying?
No, I gotta say this. What's with these? I just have to say it. What's with these grown men tossing children like rag dolls in these Cartoon Network shows? Because I already
That
got
is a good question.
freaking Teen Titans, Ben 10, presumably also Gwen and Kevin, Adventure Time, Gumball. Why are all these kids getting ragdolled by grown men, bro?
After that, if I'm Ben, I'm calling off the fight. I'm going back to find Grandpa Max. I'm never turning this watch on again.
Freaking Aang from Avatar. I know it's like Cartoon Network, but it's no. Does Aang count? He's 112. I don't think
Yeah.
he counts.
But VILGAX pulled back up on Ben. So Ben started burning the streets. And this worked. Had that
Molten-
boy trapped in tar.
This man did turn into like not con. What did he turn the
Tar.
ground into? Tar. Dang.
Just for Grandpa Max.
How hot
to
is
play, but
that?
No,
Ben
well,
get
to be
his little
fair,
ass in that car
I'm
ASAP.
not trying to
And
spoil
he
it, but I am
does.
going to
Right
spoil
as
this
his
one thing.
Omnitrix runs out of juice. As Grandpa
was-
Max
wait, can you pause
puts
it for a
pedal
second?
to the metal.
Okay, what?
There was this episode where he gets, where basically he gets turned back into a little kid, and all his aliens become babies too. He turned into a baby heat blast, which when he goes into a tantrum, he can go supernova.
Got you. Okay.
It's burning rubber. And he lets them know he knows who VILGAX is, as he has a lot of explaining to do, but he can't do that right now because they is getting
What the heck is
down
this
by
man's
drones.
lore?
Our squad's headed for Mount Rushmore. Gwen's confused out of her mind as to why they have to go there specifically. And here come this dumbass dude Ben. Pops out the truck as Stinkfly. Oh yeah, no, you wants to get captured, little man. Not gonna lie, going back and watching cartoons that I watched as a kid, as a grown adult man now, it's like, damn, was I that bad as a jit? But Ben put up on them drones and he started upchucking on them hoes. And speaking about upchuck, I hated that nigga. But Ben destroyed those drones and started emoting on their grave. And it's like he completely forgot the big ass green dude who was fighting 3 minutes ago. That's how he got his little ass scooped up in
Dang!
the air. And Bill
How does someone that big come from the top ropes? I mean, I guess his leg muscles can jump that, but dang. He flew down like he didn't weigh 5,000 pounds.
his own Ben's ass talking about some damn hand me the Omnitrix. Like, damn,
It's like
nigga,
when
hop off
Transformers
my ice,
fight like
twin.
freaking
VILGAX
MMA
saw that
fighters.
somebody was more fly than him and
Like
was
you
like,
ain't
oh
built
yeah,
like a-
can't
like
let
a
that slide. And was trying to
2,000-pound
swagger jack a 10-year-old. So Ben just upchucked on that boy VILGAX, and this is so nasty.
Disappear?
So
Look at
Ben
the
just
animation.
upchucked on that boy VILGAX.
He just disappeared.
And this is so nasty. Buddy got snot-based powers as Stinkfly. You just a nasty nigga, Ben. Like, no
Yes.
decorum, no nothing.
Then
If I
again,
was
he's
VILGAX,
10.
I just have to slime you out for this alone. I don't even want the Omnitrix no more. VILGAX broke out of that hole, though. Tried to scoop Ben up again, but he dodged and landed right in front of Grandpa Max. And Max saw VILGAX and reversed real fast. He did not want that VILGAX smoke, and I can't even blame him. The VILGAX went back to hawking Ben down. This Michael Bay-ass explosion place, where did that even come from?
Honestly, yes. What the was
Hawking
that?
Ben down. This Michael Bay ass explosion place.
I don't think buildings can just do this from the. Never
Where
mind.
did that even come from? Nigga crashed into that building with 4 things and C4 sticked up his ass. Like, there's no other
Exactly.
conclusion I can come to other than that. But VILGAX untransformed that boy Ben, and then he starts getting pissed off because he finds out that he's actually
him and up a 10-year-old when you built like that is
getting
insane.
mad tight when they find out that the dude that's been foiling all their plans be children. But VILGAX tried to take the Omnitrix off of Ben.
Yeah, I'm about to say, can he
It's
even take
merged
it
with
off?
DNA. That hell ain't going nowhere. So VILGAX is getting ready to take Ben back to his ship, and just watch this game.
There's no way he chucked this child to the back of his car to kidnap. That's nasty.
I
work.
wish a nigga would throw me like this, gang. I don't
Exactly.
care that my Omnitrix not working right now. You gonna have to see me with the hands one time. Real talk though, Ben should have started calling out stranger danger, and maybe he would have got saved. We go back to Max and Gwen's fed up. She's like, "Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Grandpa, you just gonna have to tell me what's going on." just for Grandpa Max to pull out the tool stick. Nigga got the
Dang.
goddamn whatchamacallit on him, don't he? We go back to VILGAX and Ben, and that boy VILGAX has been strung up crazy style. As VILGAX is getting ready to cut off Ben's arm with the Omnitrix on it.
Dang.
But here come Big Dog, Big Stepper.
I don't even think cutting
Grandpa
off his
Max.
arm would do anything,
Talk about
would it?
ran that goofball over. And it didn't stop there, because as soon as VILGAX
My
got back
knowledge,
up,
the
he
thing
had
wants him
Paul
alive,
upped
and
on
it won't
him,
let him die.
and he got blasted
Correct.
through his damn doors. Ben's Omnitrix starts bugging out, allowing him to break out of his shackles, but it's switching back and forth between aliens without his control. So Benjamin Tennyson starts handling them drones as Grandpa Max is fiddling with VILGAX's computer. And then, oh, nah, speak of the devil, and there you go. VILGAX damn near threw Max out of the damn big ass hole in the ship, and he was talking crazy to Grandpa Max. But here comes Big Ben Tennyson. He not finna let you talk crazy to his grandpa in front of him. So he tackled his ass off of the ship. Ben had that stupid dumb green alien. Sorry, I was letting my freezer show a little bit. But he had VILGAX crash landed as he
Mount
safely-ish
Rushmore?
landed on Mount Rushmore. But he accidentally transformed into Ripjaws, and he tried to pull up that Dave Blunt's gimmick. He took 3 steps and was out of
Heck,
breath.
alien? Is that an
I
anglerfish?
genuinely gotta
Ripjaws.
respect it. It's just unfortunate he was faced up against VILGAX, because any other person would have just thought he was a chud and went on with their day. But VILGAX don't care about nothing. VILGAX put up on the set and almost gripped his ass up. Fortunately enough, the Omnitrix turned that boy into Exhilarate. I know for a fact Ben only spelled Exhilarate XLR8 because that dumbass dude do not know how to spell Exhilarate. But Ben tried to speed blitz right through VILGAX, but that didn't do a damn thing. He's fighting the brick wall of brick walls right now. And then VILGAX started hitting PEDs mid-fight. You talking about you're wearing a PED suit, gang? Now how is this fair? VILGAX almost.
So not only are you dang near built like a titan, freaking you can get stronger? For what? He's only
To beat
10
up a
years
kid.
old. He's only you can't keep getting away with this. You checked him to the back of your car like he was a teddy bear. What did he do to you?
Planted Ben through Mount Rushmore. As VILGAX proceeded to airball every single hit he tried to get on Ben. Ben tried to stab VILGAX, but he got caught, spun around about 15 times, and then launched. That's a body I'm not gonna.
I gotta see that one more time.
Caught, spun around about 15 times, and then launched.
It goes around the world.
Ain't this what Jiren did to daggone Goku at one point in the show? Just twirled that man around.
That's a body, I'm not gonna hold you. But out from that rubble came Head, and he was switching VILGAX down. Didn't do a damn thing to bro. As he
He's
got
using
this
every
three-piece
clip
off
he
and
has, and it's
nigga
not
broke
doing
his hand
anything.
on his leg. You go ahead, give it up, Ben. And then VILGAX grabs Ben by the top of his
Ben,
head.
just
That's
run,
another body.
please.
And slams his ass.
Every
Getting
single
ready to
thing
get
you're
that
using
shit
is
up
getting
out of there,
countered.
but he transformed into Ghost Freak right in the nick of time. Ben ass got lucky as hell because after that, he skedaddled. That boy did not want to bang out with VILGAX anymore.
Thank
and
you,
here
please.
comes VILGAX's ship. As Grandpa Max and Gwen drove right out of that hole. As Ben goes to see what happened in that crash site, oh nah. All I gotta say is, how the hell did VILGAX get there so fast? Ben was ghost freaking. That
Dude's like Jason Voorhees, just pops up whenever he feels like it.
nigga can phase through objects, and you're trying to tell me to my face he got there fast enough. He knocked out Grandpa Max and Gwen at the same time? Yeah, he had to have been cheating. But VILGAX gives Ben an ultimatum. He either slimes out Grandpa Max and Gwen, or he turns himself in so he could get that Omnitrix off of his bitch ass. Y'all know the decision Ben would make. I'm just telling you right now, if I was Ben, goodbye Grandpa Max and Gwen. Y'all be easy. VILGAX took Ben, got his ass back on the ship, and then y'all remember when Max was fiddling with that computer? He initiated the ship's self-destruct secret. Now this whole got VILGAX stressing the hell out. But it don't stop there, because that boy got blasted square in the back by that whatchamacallit grandpa had by Ben.
Set your ship to self-destruct, then get back shots by a I don't even know what the heck that gun is. That's a daggone Decepticon arm. What the heck is this gun?
And as the ship exploded, my demon Ben Tennyson flew out of that hole as he blast. Little dude think he's so tough. He crash landed, Grandpa Max and Gwen pull up, and look at this little dude. The universe messed up giving Ben 10 the Omnitrix, because now all he does is aura farm.
Besides
Like,
the aura
yes, gang,
farm.
we
Wow.
see the fix, but that was the end of the phase, man. Let me know if y'all want to see me cover more Ben 10 fights. Matter of fact, I am gonna cover more Ben 10, aka that generator
Heck is
Rex Ben 10
this?
special. We're gonna get to that whole real soon. Moral of the story is, don't pick on little ass children. And with that being said,
Yes,
if you
please.
like, comment, subscribe, go do all that good stuff. Go follow my Twitter and my Discord down in the description below. With that being said, I'm out of here. Deuces.
Hey man, W video, man. Yeah, I need to watch Ben 10. Really, a lot of things. I need to watch a lot of things, and honestly, that's exactly why I'm doing this. It's because I need to. I need to be honest with myself and just say I missed out on a lot of my childhood. And honestly, it's not all my fault. I didn't have.
A good one.
Yeah, in other words, but hey, I guess that was it for this one, man. Hope y'all have a good day, and God bless.
Yeah, boy.